You guys, happy Saturday, you guys. Welcome to Saturday Welcome to Saturday Deal or No Deals number 5, where you guys bring your deals and I'll help you guys analyze and evaluate it and let you know if it's a deal or if it's a no deal or what you should offer to the seller on your property. Happy Saturday, you guys. So for those of you who are new to the channel, as you enter the live stream, don't be shy. Smash that thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to the family yet and you're interested in learning about wholesaling houses and how you can actually do it virtually, boom, smash that subscribe button. Thanks a lot, you guys. But I'm doing this every single Saturday at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard, helping you analyze your deals, and I hope you analyze it live. So if you have any deals that you're working on or in a pipeline or whatever it is that you are confused, don't know if it's a deal, don't know if it's not a deal, pop it in the comment and let's get it done. Harrison, Sophia, dang, this is quick. All right, let me snap that. I wonder if I can pin it. I heard someone say you can pin the comment. I don't know how to use it, but I'll snap it so that way we have that address. Boom. Harrison and Sophia, what I would like you to do is go ahead. I like how you action on it and not wasting time. That's how I like it. So I need to know what's the asking price. Is it a listed property, unlisted property? I need to know that. I'm hoping I would like it if it's not listed and if it's directly with the seller. I need to know what's the repair cost, what you estimate the repair cost would be, what the seller's asking price. Have you made an offer? Have you not made an offer? What do you think the ARV would be on the property? And then we can take it and go from there. Let's give you guys some shout out here. Jose, Lin Chin, happy Saturday. Official D, happy Saturday. Juan, happy Saturday. Jose, happy Saturday. Harrison, asking price is $650, repair is $50. Man, we're jumping right into it. Okay, asking is $650, repair $50. Have you made an offer on it yet? What do you think the ARV? He's considering $530. Okay, so which means you haven't locked it, have you made, he considered $550. What is the ARV? Joe Dirt, what up? Happy Saturday. What is the ARV? Man, Jin, man, you have me working, man. So for those of you who are in my private Facebook group, I just did a 30-minute video for you guys with Jin. Thank you so much, Jin, for giving me all the list of the seller objections. So that way you got me something to do this morning. But I went back and responded and answered all of the objection and how I would respond and ask this and dealt with it. ARV is $650 fully fixed up according to comps. Check it out on the Redfin. There are comps ranging from $400 to $800. Okay, so we're thinking that okay, so he's asking $650, but he's considering $530, so which means his asking price is actually $530. ARV is $650. $50K in repair. Harrison, have you made an offer? It's possible the ARV could be higher. Comps all over the place. No problem, we'll figure it out. So 650 based on a 650 minus. So right now what I'm gonna do, so give you guys a couple shout out. Joe Dirt, Nattingly, I can't even pronounce it. I can't do it. Happy Saturday. But I'm gonna go ahead and use your number at 650. We'll minus the 30%, okay? That gives us $455. We minus the 50K. So that puts us down at 405, and you're saying the seller is thinking about $530. So 405 based on the ARV of 650, and that's what the so okay, just for those of you who are new, so 650. We we minus the 30% rules, which means most investor buy at 30% discount, puts us at 455 minus the repair, which is 50. That put us at 405. So which means an investor, a cash buyer investor, would come in and pay 405 to buy this property if the ARV is 650 minus 50,000 in repair. This is what they would buy it at. And then now what you want to do is you want to get it lower than this number to make your assignment fee. Does that make sense, you guys? 405. So if you want to make 5,000, so you minus 5,000, which means you got to lock this property up under contract at 400, and then you would send it out to your buyer at 405, so you can make a $5,000 spread. Does that make sense? So if it's 405, and if you want to make a 20,000 profit, then which means you have to lock it up under contract with the seller 385 if you want to make a 20,000, because the investor would pay you 405 for this property if all the number makes sense. But we are going to try to figure out the ARV right now and see if that is correct. Now, Sophia and Harrison, still not sure on the ARV. Not a problem. We'll figure it out right now. But my question for you is, have you made the seller the offer? Well, I suppose not, because I guess not. I don't know why I asked that, but the answer is probably no. So we're going to do some research right now on the property. So this is where it becomes boring, because I'm going to turn my back. I actually have, he is not budgeting on the 530. Okay. So if he's, okay, so now we just need to figure out the ARV. Harrison and Sophia, what have you offered him already? Try to stay in the low 4s. Okay. So what have you offered him already? This is where it becomes boring, because I turn my back. Okay. Two, 4, 1, 3. Gary, okay. So, okay. Now Sophia, okay, Sophia, Harrison and Sophia, is this a single family or is this a multi-family? I like it if we do a single family because it's much easier. If it's multi-family, then I gotta figure out, all the rent, what people would buy for as far as in rent wise. It's a single family. Okay, good. The reason why I asked is all of a sudden I see a big building here. So remember, you guys, as you enter the live stream, and if this add any value to you or you enjoy this kind of things, because I try to do it every single Saturday, only if it add value to you, then boom, smash that thumbs up for me. Okay, so now we're going to try to figure out the ARV, which I go to right now. I go to Redfin, and then if you go down to Redfin, if you guys go down a little bit here, okay, you would see that there's a map here. I guess I can open up bigger. There's a map that will shows you. So here's the property that we're looking at, and then here are the surrounding property that are recently sold. So we want to find something that is similar to the property that we're looking to tie it up under contract, all right? So basically we're looking for comparables. Shoot, I need to get out of this because I need to know how many bedroom and bathrooms. Sophia, this doesn't say how many bedroom and bathroom. Do you have an answer? Well, you should. Bedroom and bathrooms. Let me know. Let me know. Bedroom and bathrooms 4.3. Okay. Square foot. Square feet. Sophia. Harrison, Sophia, square feet. Oh, it's set there. 1,700 square feet. I'm sorry, hold on. And a lot of times 1740. Okay, a lot of times you guys gotta understand. Sometimes the square foot on here on Zillow, it's not the same when you talk to the seller, because sometimes seller, when they buy it, they'll add on more square footage, add on more bedroom, add on a bathroom. So you want to make sure you confirm with the with the sellers on bedroom, bathroom, and square footage. Okay. Confirm, I ask. Okay, good. 4-3-17, 1,700 square feet. 1740. Okay, so now we're gonna look at, and I also use icomps as well. So usually I go, I don't go Zillow too much, but I go icomps, I go Redfin, and I go Trulia. Jin, what up, buddy? Dude, Jin. You really made me work this morning, man. All of your questions of seller objections. I just did a 30-minute video and posted on the page for you guys to listen to. I hope you guys will enjoy it, and I hope you guys it will add some value to you guys, and hope it will help. But right now we are by the way, Khang, made $6K on another deal I did. Thank you for your help. What? Wait, Harrison and Sophia, I love it. Well, okay, is it your first wholesale deal? Is it your first wholesale deal? If it is, man, drop me a comment with your email. We gotta connect. It's your first. Oh man, come on, you guys. Dang, I'm gonna send you some. Gonna send you some party. So when are we going out for dinner? But hey, drop me your email, Sophia, Harrison and Sophia. Drop me your email, and then I'll link up with you. I'll send you an email. Let's set up a time and a date, and let's get you on the show. Let's get you share your stories, your first wholesale deal. All right. So drop me your email ASAP right now. Okay, gonna look at the ARV. Now, what I want to know is that, is it, Harrison and Sophia, is it virtual? Or do you go out and you meet with the seller? I guess I can ask you that on the interview. But man, that is so exciting. You guys just don't know how much you guys don't know how much I enjoy this, first time, subscriber, first wholesale deal interview. I enjoyed it way more than I enjoy the powerhouse. All right, I learn a lot from the powerhouse, right? But I really enjoy because I can relate, because I remember when I first did my wholesale deal and how exciting it was. All right, so that's why when I see someone, it makes me so excited, man. Okay. Well, Harrison, Sophia, congrats. Come on, you guys, give them some round of applause, some thumbs up, some love. So here's the 3-2. Okay, so the one that we're looking at is the 4-bedroom, 3-bath, 1,700 square feet. The comps that I'm seeing now, there's one that sold for $465. It's a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath. There's one here, $575. So let's see that one. That's A. Okay, so the A1. Okay, let's see if they have some picture, because the A1 is $575. It's a 3, 2.5. Okay, here is okay, so here's C. Okay, let me see. Hold on a second. So here's C. Let's look at C, because C is $749. And it's a 4-bedroom, 3-bath, 1,900 square feet, and R is a 4-bedroom, 3-bath, 1,700 square feet. To me, that is a comparables, all right? But this one sold for $749. Okay, so this one sold for $749, and I'm gonna look at some pictures. Okay. Dang, this looks really, really nice. So this is completely updated. So to me, Harrison and Sophia, to me, the property's probably, let's just say that it's gonna worth, just by looking at that, I still want to look at other pictures. $749. Let's be conservative because of the square footage. So let's just say that this property here right now, I'm thinking it's probably 740. Let's just go 740, but let's just look at some other one and kind of see. Because I want to see if other one is updated like that one. That's F, that's too far. That's D. Here's E. Okay, let's look at this one. Let's just say 3-bedroom, 3-bath, 1,500 square feet. Okay, so Sophia, when I look, Harrison and Sophia, when I look at this, okay, this is out to me compared to the other one. This one is outdated, all right? And that's why it sold for $575. It's not as updated and not as nice as the one that sold for $749. So, you know, based on that, because the location, it's very, very close by. Here's C. So I'm gonna look at A, and A is a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath, and I want to see the picture of this. Whoa. Oh boy. Harrison and Sophia, is this an off market or on market? Is this off market or on, or is this for sale by owner? Off market. Okay, great. Okay, so this one here is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,600 square feet, and it's sold for $575, and it is updated. It is very, very, very nice. So I'm not sure why. And this one sold back in December 2018. So let me go back to the other one. My computer's slow. I gotta refresh it. Why don't we all at least like this live video? Come on, you guys. How many likes do we got? Oh my God. 10 likes. Come on, you guys. Show some love. There's 24, 25 of you. There should be 25 thumbs up. So let me see here. Now, so Sophia and Harrison and Sophia, I want to know, what is the tax assessed value on it? Jen, I don't like the black. Hey, so Sophia, what is the tax assessed value on this property? Do you know? Let me pull it. Okay, pull it up and let me know what the tax assessed value is. Here's B. Okay, let me see if there's any other one around. So the only one that I see Jeffrey Anderson, happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. So you guys, for those of you, and I've been getting tons of your guys' email, you guys haven't received. So for those of you who purchased my King Kong Amazing Seller Script Package deal, when you make a purchase, there should be a link sent to you in that package deal where you can click. There is a code for you to join our secret private Facebook page, and it's just a little small community that we're going to help each other, not to talk, but actually doing deals like this, actually putting deal on a contract and closing on it, all right? And we're not just in there motivating, talking, but I want to see people doing deals. Can't find it, Khang. Last sold for $275 12 years ago. Okay, no problem. So you know what? Here's kind of where I'm at. King Kong, beautiful title. That's right. I actually stole it from somebody that emailed it to me and said, King Kong that I should name it the King Kong Amazing Seller Script. And you guys, man, when you know what I put on there, it will blow you guys away when it comes to talking to seller and negotiating and getting seller to come off on price and being able to lock it up over the phone. It's going to blow you guys away. And also too, in the private Facebook group, I'll be able to expose and share more stuff with you guys as far as like how I deal with buyers. Like I'll upload calls or text messages that I sent to buyer. And I'm about to share with you guys, Jin. I'm about to share, and then put the property under contract. I like that one as well. And also too, is you guys, I'm going to send for those of you who are in the private Facebook group, I'm going to send to you. All right, I'm going to send to you a text message. I never talked to the buyer. I did a text message, and then I did a voice text. I sent it to them. So the buyers was wanting to do a okay. So let me finish up with Harrison and Sophia. Sorry, I got distracted. So Harrison and Sophia, you know what? Based off what I see, I'd rather if we lock it up on a contract and then find out that hey, the value is less, than miss on the deal. So what I'm going to do is just honestly, based on if the square footage, the 4-bedroom, the 3-bath, based on it, I'm going to go ahead and go with the property value is $740. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the $740 on this property, Harrison and Sophia, as an ARV, and all you do is make a couple calls to us. Make a couple call to some of the local realtor and ask them, hey, we're looking to buy some and fix some property or flip some property in this area. What do you think the ARV would go for something like this? And just give them like a kind of a street name. Hey, we're looking to buy kind of in this area, this street, that street. What do you think the ARV would be? Call like about 3 realtor and so they can give you an estimate, okay? But I'm going to go ahead and go off of the 740. So let's just say 740 is the ARV. I'll minus the 30%, which puts that at 518, 50,000 in repair, puts it at 468, and let's just say you want to make 20K. So I would call the seller back and offer him 448. So Sophia and Harrison, I would call the seller back on this deal. It seems like you guys are a little bit far apart, maybe $100,000 apart, but go ahead and call him back now and offer him that price. Right? And my whole thing is that lock it up on the contract, and then you can now, if you are wrong in your ARV, which we could be, right? If we are wrong in the ARV, we can come back, renegotiate with the seller, but don't lose out on the deal because maybe we underestimate the ARV, all right? So we lock it up, and then we figure out the next step. But that's what I would do, Harrison and Sophia, is I would call the seller back. Based on what I see here, I really believe that the ARV could be in the 740, but I would call some realtor. I would call the seller, make the offer, because it seems like the seller is stuck at the 530. So I would call, and then I would want to keep the conversation with them engaged. So I don't want this to be cold. I want to make sure it's warm, right? It's warm. So I would call the seller back, talk to the seller, present the offer. At the same time, present the offer after that. Then you call some realtor in there. Hey, figure out what the ARV would be. Ask some realtor, hey, I'm looking to fix and flip in this area, I'm looking at the neighborhood here. The cross street is Madison Square, Christian Street, whatever it is, right? And then what do you think the ARV would be? Would love to do business with you, would love to work with you, etc. And then after you get 3, right, not just hear from 1 agent, but 3 agents, the more the better, but 3 is good enough, and see what the ARV would be, and then we'll go from there. Maybe you call some agent back and they would say, hey, you know what? 3 of them would say, hey, the ARV is like 800. Boom. But based on the comps, I really don't think it's that high. But I really kind of leaning towards the 740. I don't really think it's in the mid 5 or the 6. I think it's higher. But you guys, Jin, man, for those of you who are in the page, I'm gonna show you guys a text message where the buyer, okay, guess what the buyer said, and how I closed these 2 deals sight unseen. So the buyer comes back and and I have it on the text message. I'm gonna show it to you guys because you guys, this is the real world. This is the real world. This is not something I read in a book or I listen to somebody. This is the real world. You have to be able to know so that you don't get taken advantage of. But not just taking advantage of, that's not what I'm worried, but being able to close the deal and not causing and eliminating any issue to you executing and closing that deal. And what do I mean by that? Is if you can get the seller or the buyer to commit to buying the property with them waiving the inspection, there's a way to do that. So yes, you want to do that, right? You don't want them. So this buyer come back and say, hey, Khang, I want the deal, right? I want a deal, but can we do a walkthrough if possible? What would you guys respond? Hey, so let's just say if I say, hey, we're ready, we want to move forward with the deal, but can we get a walkthrough on this property? What would you guys respond? My whole thing is we want to eliminate, all right? We want to eliminate anything that's going to cost us, that's going to put it back on this deal. We want it to make sure it's smooth and it can close. Anything that's going to come in the way, we want to eliminate that, all right? As long, same thing with the seller. And I have done this multiple times on seller where seller said, hey, I want to be there to show the property. Well, we just tell the seller, and the seller will say, okay, good. You guys can be there with the renter. I don't need to be there. You want to eliminate as much as you can because you don't want anything to go wrong on this deal. All right. You don't want any conflict, any drama, any issue for you to execute and close this deal because you worked too hard to get this deal under contract to now having issue moving it toward closing. All right, you guys. And there are ways where you will talk to the buyers, right, to give them the fear of loss. You have to. And the thing is, you guys, hold on a second. And and everything, and the reason why, you guys, I can't share this information on YouTube. I created the private page. I was debating a long time, should I, because things that I'm going to share with you guys, it's like I said, we make our money in our business wholesaling houses right now. I don't make money by creating YouTube channel, I made my money wholesaling houses. So things and stuff that I say and do, how I operate, and for me, it's it might cause an issue if I have buyers that I work with and that are exposed to this kind of stuff. Well, Khang is pulling one of those again, etc. So I created this private Facebook page, and I want to share with you guys everything, right? As far as I want to share with you guys how to deal with seller, how to deal with buyers, as much as I can, right? I wanted to share with you guys because in this real world, you got to be able to know how to deal with certain situations so that way you don't lose on the deals. All right, you guys. And I'm gonna share with you guys like as much as I can. All right. So, anyways, you guys, it seems like I might have to hit the gym soon here. Give you guys some shout out. Mary Jacobs, what up? OB1TV, I would say yes, only one-time inspections bring what you need. That is correct, man. One-time inspection, but I will tell you what I said, and I'm going to share with you guys what I said to this buyers, where he said, you know what? Nope, forget about the walkthrough inspection. We're ready. Jose, I don't have time to do another deals, man. It'll probably have to be next Saturday. Can I send you my deals? No, man. It's a deal. It's a Saturday deal or no deal where I bring it on here. And you guys, the Facebook page is not about rah. I don't want no rah. I don't want no talk. The page is about taking action. It's for massive action taker, the one that's going to do what is needed and required of them to make this business successful, all right? To do your first wholesale deal or to scale up and to make money in this business, all right? We're not in there to talk. We're not in there to talk. We're in there to inspire, motivate, but beside that, it's actually doing deal. Hey, this is the deal I'm working on. Hey, this is what the seller's saying. Hey, the buyer's coming. What should I do? Should I lock this deal? Should I not lock this deal? What it is. Boom. And we're all on there as a family to help each other out so that way we can tie a property up in a contract and bring it all the way to closing. And I would do my best to engage with you guys and to help you close your first wholesale deal because, man, that's like the one thing I want the most is for you guys to do your first wholesale deal. Because once you do your first wholesale deal, you don't need me anymore. You don't. Because now you have the gasoline, the fuel in your engine to to crush it. William Martin, happy Saturday. All right, you guys. Happy Saturday to everybody. Thank you so much for you guys. I really enjoy you guys. Really love the community. Big D, action. Action plus action equal massive results. And remember, you guys, this business, when you first started, it ain't going to be easy, but I promise you, once you start know how to do it, it's going to worth it. It's going to take a lot of sacrifice. It's going to take a lot of hard work, and it's going to take a lot of discipline. Weekends, you got to pound the phone. You got to not go out. You got to work on your marketing. You got to work on your skills talking to seller. You got to work on what you need to work on to make this business successful. You know, when my wife and I first started out, no friends, no hangout, no birthday party, no vacation, no nothing. And I promise you, it will worth it at the end, because now we can go whenever we want, whoever we want, etc. All right, you guys. But first, it takes so much work to get to that point. All right, you guys. But once you get to that point, man, done. Hugh Han, how can I join your Facebook group, Khang? So Hugh Han, basically what it is you have to purchase my King Kong Amazing Seller Script, and man, it's gonna blow you away. And that's how you're gonna join. Once you make the purchase, we're gonna send you a link, and there's a code in there for the private Facebook group that you're gonna join, and that's where I'm gonna expose and share with you guys the key to tying you up on a contract, you guys, and especially virtually, is you gotta know how to talk to seller. Let's say you meet somebody, you meet a potential client in the street. What's the first thing? Gotta know how to talk to them. When you send out your marketing, when they call in, what are you gonna do? You gotta know how to talk to them. Talking to seller is the key. I'm telling you, it's the key. You don't have the money. You're gonna learn how to market. And Hugh Han, if you are interested and want to buy it, now before you do make the purchase, I want to let you know you must be ready and committed. Otherwise, don't waste your money. You must be ready and committed to succeed in this business, to do whatever it takes and necessary of you to make it happen, okay? So I want to let you know that before you make the purchase. If you're not ready and not committed and not saying, hey, you know what? Man, I'm ready to take my life to the next level. I'm ready to succeed in this business. So that's when you make the purchase, all right? Anyways, you guys, thank you so much, you guys. And I promise you, when you join the group, it's a small community. There should be a lot more of you on there. And I'm going to try to tell my web guy to send out the link to you guys again, so that way you guys can join. And I don't want, you know, my whole thing when I started this Facebook, you guys don't know how scared I am. And I'm trying to go make it from a closed group to actually a secret group. So that way no one can find us, and we're on there, and we're on there, we're talking, we're exposing deals, and thank you so much, you guys. Take care. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.